everyone. I went to Sephora today, so I figured I would do a little haul for you guys. And I actually got home. I went there with very little makeup on, and I came home and I filmed a tutorial. So I'm wearing a lot of the products that I'm actually going to talk about. I put them back in their packaging so that I could show you guys, but there will be a tutorial coming up soon that is going to have a lot of these products in use, so that's kind of cool. If you hear like little noises in the background, Pinecone has a bottle cap from a water bottle that he's been carrying around and he's playing with it in the bathroom. So most of what I got is Makeup Forever except one product, so that was it just happened that way. I wasn't even planning on it. I was just in that section and kind of got a little carried away. I got a new Urban Decay primer potion in their new packaging. So the old packaging, oh my goodness, I'm dropping everything. The old packaging looks like this. It's had like a lot of criticism forever, for as long as I can remember, because of the shape of the bottle. The wand can't get all the way down into these corners, and so you lose a ton of product. So there's a lot of videos on YouTube about how to cut open your Urban Decay primer potion to get all of the product out, and it's amazing how much product gets stuck in there. Like probably a month or two worth of product is stuck in there, which is crazy. So they reformulated their packaging and I dropped it on the floor. But this is the new packaging, and I think it's kind of like a toothpaste tube. You could kind of squeeze out every last bit and not have the same problem with the packaging as the old version. Then I picked up a bunch of things from Makeup Forever. The first thing is an eyeshadow in color 126, and I got this because I'm running really low on my color Brulee from MAC, which is like my everyday go-to highlight color. And I saw this one and I just wanted to try something new. And this is one of the products I use in the tutorial, so it's already really dusty and not new looking. But this is what it looks like. It's a really pretty shimmery nude that's very similar to Brulee, but it has a little bit more of a shimmer. Brulee is more of like a matte color. This one definitely has like an iridescence that's really, really pretty. So I don't normally like getting eyeshadows that don't fit in my MAC palettes because I never use them, but I figured since that's like an everyday staple, I probably would. The next thing I got is an Aqua cream for eyes and cheeks. And this is in color 15, which would never work for your cheeks actually, because it's a really dark bronze color. This is what it looks like. This is another product I used, but it's a really, really pretty, creamy eyeshadow. And I think if you got a color that would be pretty on your cheeks, this would make a beautiful cheek. It's very shimmery. It's very like dewy. It has a really nice finish. I haven't noticed any creasing either, but I definitely would use a primer if you were going to use a cream shadow like this on your eyelids, like the Urban Decay Primer Potion, because cream shadows do have a tendency to crease. The next product I got is actually a gift for my mom. This is Makeup Forever Smokey Lash in black, extra black. And this is her favorite mascara. She doesn't have a Sephora near her, and she would never order it for herself because it's kind of a pricey mascara, and she normally just raids my beauty closet when she comes into town, and there's always like lots of brands of mascara in there that she can take, but we never have Smokey Lash. She really likes this one, and I figured I would get her one. I was gonna just wait till Christmas, but I thought that was too long, so I picked her one up. Next product is a lipstick, and this I actually saw right away. It caught my eye because it's a really light, like orangey pumpkin color. This is Rouge Artist Intense in color 24. And I have it on my lips, but it's a really pretty pumpkin color. It's very, very fall feeling to me. It's not a matte, it's a satin finish, but it's not glossy, it's not overly shimmery. I just think it's a really, really beautiful autumn lip color. So it's a little more orange than that Sis color I bought from MAC recently that I said was a really great fall nude. This one has a little bit more color. That one's more of like this mixed with like MAC Myth, I think would make Sis. But this one's a little bit more of, it has more color to it, so I like it. Then I actually got samples. The guy that was helping me at Sephora was actually really nice. I was trying to decide between 3 different Aqua creams, and I couldn't decide. I was asking his opinion. I finally decided on this one, which is color 15. And so he made me little samples of the other 2, which was so nice of him. So these are colors, wait, it says that's color 15. I don't know what colors these are, but this one looks a lot like Artifact or Sketch from MAC. It's like a really shimmery fall red cranberry. I love that. It's so beautiful. I wanted to buy the full one, but Makeup Forever is kind of expensive, so I only wanted to buy one. So I like that he made me little samples. And then this one is in between the red I just showed you and the one that I ended up buying. This one's kind of like a reddish bronze. So it's almost like if you mix those two colors, you would get this one, and that might be exactly what it is. It might be those two colors mixed in the factory, but I wanted to try them because I never tried the Aqua creams from Makeup Forever, so I didn't want to jump right in and buy 3 because I didn't know if I'd like the consistency, but I did like the consistency of the one I used as long as it doesn't crease. The very last product I got during checkout. It was in one of those, Sephora always has those little bins right when you're checking out with like really good sample sized products, so like smaller products than full size of their most popular sellers. So I saw the Makeup Forever HD powder, and I've always wanted to try this, and I kind of forgot about it. I would have bought it full size I think if I had seen it in the Makeup Forever section, but I completely missed over it. And so I saw it in checkout and I was like, that is the perfect thing. I'll just buy the little size. This was $15 for the size, and it's actually a pretty big container. I think this would last a long time. I don't use a ton of setting powder because I have really dry skin. I just really use it on my T-zone. There's one more product I want to show you guys that was actually a gift from a makeup artist friend I have here in LA. He always uses this on his makeup brushes, and he saw me cleaning my makeup brushes with my MAC brush cleanser the other day, which is the brush cleanser I've used forever. And he was like, oh my gosh, like, not to be mean, but that's actually a really bad brush cleanser. He used to work at MAC, and he said that it's just in the industry in LA, which I'm not a makeup artist, so I don't know like what that's like in the makeup artist industry, but he said that that's just known to like not be a good brush cleanser, and this one's the one everyone uses. So this is the Parian Spirit Professional Makeup Brush Cleanser. It looks like this. I love that it's a spray. You spray it directly onto your brushes for quick cleaning and then brush it off. It smells so good, which I don't like the way the MAC brush cleanser smells. It has a very like chemical smell to this. This smells, I can't even describe it. I don't even know what it smells like. It just smells good. And basically you use it the same way you would use MAC. It's very quick. He got this from a beauty supply store in LA. I can figure out exactly what one it is. I don't remember. He told me what it was. You could probably buy it online or in any like beauty professional supply store, but I really, really like it. So I wanted to share it with you guys. But that's everything. That was my mini Sephora haul, and make sure you check out this makeup tutorial too. I'll have it up soon if you guys are interested in how I use these products, and I will see you guys later. Bye.